For a decade, one investigator pursued leads and gathered evidence that pointed towards Joseph Ambroz as the prime suspect.
The day after Ambroz pled to a far lesser charge, the cold case cop decided it was time to retire. But in a First Alert 6 exclusive, Mike McKnight says he still isn't finished with the case.
As Joseph Ambroz received a sentence that will have him out of prison by November, the chief investigator on the case stayed out of the courtroom because Ted Green alleges a full measure of justice has not been served.
He got away with murder. I mean, he's gotten away with it for 50-some years. He's walked around free.
Green says solving the 1969 murder of 17-year-old Mary Kay Hesse took 80,000 miles to gather 100 interviews that, along with other case information, are contained in a stack of binders.
It's all circumstantial, but you got to put it together. It's like any case. It's a piece of the puzzle.
And what's the puzzle show you?
Ambroz was the killer.
Green reveals to me that there is key physical evidence that sits at the bottom of a small lake west of Wahoo. If Ambroz's car is in that lake, what do you think is in that car?
Murder weapon, clothes, tires.
But murky water, too dangerous for dive teams, and another option, too expensive.
You got $400,000 to drain the lake, put up cribbing around it to get to it.
Green says a small amount of male DNA found on the victim has been tested, but recently came back inconclusive to match Ambroz, and his attorney says more testing wouldn't be worth it.
I have no doubt his DNA is not on there. But thank you for your time.
But Green says he has other proof after recently tracking down the married name of a key witness who could have given important testimony.
She was listed as a witness back in '69. The suspect, Ambroz, had physical signs of being in a struggle. I'm not going to say exactly what she would say.
And during the investigation, Green says he interviewed Ambroz for almost 6 hours.
He gave me details of the crime scene that only two people knew, and that was Mary Kay and the suspect.
But the Saunders County attorney says with complex rules for trial, witnesses gone and memories fading, Ambroz found guilty of conspiracy to commit murder brings justice. But for family of the victim, it's not a trial.
I kind of feel like we didn't have a choice in the decision that was made. It was just made. Because 2 weeks ago I told him no, we wanted to go to trial.
But the victim's family and the public who want to see the evidence Green had collected will have a chance to read all about it.
I'll have a book with all the details. All the details.
So the lead investigator who helped solve the 1969 murder of Mary Kay Hesse isn't done keeping the cold case as a hot topic, even though he's signed off after 10 years of finding key witnesses, and he walks past those evidence binders on his way out of the office door and into retirement.
I did my job. I have no regrets whatsoever.
In Wahoo, Mike McKnight, First Alert 6.